Stand that on your toe?
Look at the fucking size of me. I didn't sit like this the last time, did I?
Yes.
How does it feel to be a YouTuber, by the way?
I'm not a YouTuber.
These people are not watching this channel for me.
I'm featuring.
No, you're not. No, this is I'm featuring. Can I just stand up?
No.
No, stand up.
No.
Okay.
I've got my pajamas on, guys. Sorry.
Okay. So today we're going to be checking out a tour of a house in... What does that say? House where?
Connecticut. Connecticut.
Oh, you got it right, you fucker. Okay, we're checking out a house tour in Connecticut. Got it wrong. Connecticut. How much do you think this house is in pounds? How much do you think this would be here?
In pounds? Oh, fuck here.
Detached, 2 garages. You got a room in the loft. There's definitely a basement. Probably. How much?
About 350 to 300.
Overall, considering ours is semi-detached and ours is basically 200. It's got 3 bedrooms, doesn't have a basement, no garages.
Okay, and we'll go to 3 to 3 or 3 to 4.
Yeah, well, I already kind of know. I think I know. This was like $350,000 or something, and that's like 270 or something like that, like £270,000. The house we live in is semi-detached. It's attached to another house. It's 3 bedrooms. This is more than that. It's obviously got a basement, and it's obviously got something in the roof going on up here. It's obviously got fucking 2 garages, which would be great, so I don't have to, you know, worry about her coming home and hitting my car, which would be great. Who's a better driver, me or you?
I'm not a bad driver.
No, who would you trust more on the road? Imagine we had a bomb in the backseat.
Sometimes with your driving, you're very fast.
Okay, you know what? Let's just start.
You're too fast.
No,
and then
okay.
I'm like, that's not
I didn't know.
And
No. Joke's over. Okay. Play.
So, a lot of people have been asking me to do an update video on my house.
It's a nice house, isn't it?
It's the same, but I've been living here for about 9 months now. I've been working
Very
a bit
nice
on the
house.
garden. Working on the lawn. One of my neighbours, when I first moved in here, commented on how bad my lawn
upon as bad as lawn is?
was before I'd even
Hold on a minute, what do you say? Well, I would love that neighbour to come to our house and check out the back garden after about a week.
got to know him. So commented on how bad my lawn was before
bad
I'd
my
even got to know him.
Look at that, it's not even that bad.
All right, buddy, I'm going to take you on with the lawn.
Aww.
Hey, Tui.
Come
Come on, we're going to do a tour.
Tui?
Let's go. In the house. So in through the front door.
You want to know a quick fact?
Yes.
This is from Louis. If you watch this, I learned this from you. Do you know that a lot of, like most houses in the US don't like to have doors on the bottom floor of their house?
Is that for flooding?
I have fucking no idea.
Is that for tsunamis? Then
I don't
that would
think
keep the water
America
out.
has tsunamis.
Yes, they can.
Connecticut is not on the ocean.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know what reason it is, but the flooding does kind of make sense in a way though. But surely you want doors though for flooding. Surely if you close the door, then going to get flooded.
I have a picture of my mum. Hey, mum.
sorry, what did you
Children in. So in through the front door, I have a bowl of sweets for luring children in. I have
Okay.
a picture
Luring
of my mum. Hey,
children.
mum.
Oh, okay.
If you remember when I first did a tour of my house, this room here I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, and subsequently you may have seen my video on my
it's quite the
stereo
change,
equipment,
isn't it?
but this room has turned into my favourite room in the house.
Yes, I
This
like
little
it.
tiny front room gets a lot of sun, and so I sort of did a lot of colours in here, and I put a sofa in here, and I put my record player, and I moved my speakers to the front like people on the internet had suggested that I do, and I like to sit on the
See, what do you notice about this room? What do you notice about this?
Contrasting colours.
Has no TV in it.
It's music. Nature.
Music and nature, open up a window, you know, listen to the rain hitting off here.
over here and listen to my record
That's cool.
In the class.
That's a clock.
from Russia
Yeah.
that I love, and photos of my family all up here, my record player,
I would love one of those, you know,
photos of my family,
vinyl
a
player.
I'll
Tui,
get you one.
and of course my classic rock records that I love.
They're coming back in,
Books and
like
stuff
to
and
like
so forth.
fashion
And of
vinyls.
course,
They've always
my
been in
rather
fashion,
phallic
babes.
collection
Have they?
of cactus succulent plants.
Trend.
So, yeah,
Succulent.
the front room, I just love what's happening in the
Succulent.
front
Say
room.
succulent.
No.
Okay.
It's a real surprise how much it's changed and how much I love it. Moving down the hallway here, another room that was blank
Oh, this is
when
a
I
nice
saw
house,
it
isn't
last.
it? What is the reason you guys don't have doors on like bottom floor rooms in between rooms like this? Like, is there an actual reason? Is it a smell thing maybe? Like if I'm sitting there eating dinner and I fart, and the doors are shut, it stays in that room. But if there's obviously if there's no doors on there, it'll
Now I'm wondering, is there doors on the bottom floor bathroom? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
obviously.
Friends, and we're all set for having a dinner
Taking
party.
a shite with no
So there's
doors
some
on the
new
fucking.
lighting as well.
except there's no doors on the
Further
bottom.
down the
Oh, there you
hall,
go.
the,
There you go.
there's a door there.
There's a
There
door.
we go.
bathroom has remained unchanged. Kitchen is pretty
No
much
door taken off
unchanged.
there.
My sister Becky and I are going to repaint these chairs
Oh, this is
soon,
nice.
so they match the,
Lovely.
See, this is like our dream, innit? Like
Big
just to have like a big island in
We
it.
kind of have a bit of a half an island.
We have half an island.
half an island.
It's not really. It's more of a peak. It's more like an island. Just kind of has a curl on the bottom end of it.
It's a fake island.
It's a fake island. Yeah, we got a fake island. Our kitchen comes down here, and then around and then out a little bit, and then we got like
table.
it was like a little bit of table. Like you could maybe, but if you're sitting there like you're like elbow, you probably fit 2 people on it. But you know this is nice. You got your plugs and everything on here too.
the blue of the other colours in this kitchen. But yeah, the kitchen is really one of the best features of this house.
I mean,
It's
this for
just a big, lovely
260,000 is
piece of work, and I
insane.
just love it.
Stunning.
Isn't it?
So
Like, look
well
at the way it's
lit, and
open
it's just
plan and
I know.
great
it's very
appliances.
nice.
over here is yet another Tui. It's a bit of a,
Oh, he loves the doggies,
bit of a
doesn't
Tui
he?
theme in this house. And my goldfish
Oh, there's a fish.
and other bits and pieces.
No, we're not
Living
getting
room.
fish. You did ask me last week. We were yeah.
It's actually reminded me of a conversation. Do you know Anna and Jason went and got a hamster?
They did.
They said.
Good
A
luck.
few other
He said
pictures
to get
and
a
so forth have
goldfish.
Gone up. I've changed the cup.
Hey,
Jason said to get a fish.
Jason said to get a goldfish. Well, I'd prefer to take a look after a goldfish and a hamster. Like
Same, you know.
hamsters be running around. Like
It's in here.
if your goldfish
Put a bean
dies, you know
bag
where it
in
is.
Here, which
I know.
I thought was going to be for me, but it turns out it's for Tui.
Down the toilet.
There's my gorillas. There's Albert, and there's William.
Albert.
And into my office. The office, I've changed the desk, and it really works well in here. And yeah, I love using this office. Yeah, it's a quiet little room, and it's where I do all my YouTube videos. for you fine
Okay.
people. Of course, there's my
Blast
picture
from
of
the
my
past,
old
that.
911.
All right, mate. That's how you know you've made it. Man's got a picture of his own car. That's his.
Surprised you don't have a picture of your own car?
No,
There's my picture of my old 911.
that's the car
I
my
wanted
dad
to show
wants.
you a couple of rooms that I didn't show you
Look
last
at this
time.
back garden.
Before
No.
we got into that, we'll go out to the backyard here. Once again, the backyard is a bit of a work in progress.
Is it?
It's a big mud
So
patch when I
harsh.
moved in.
Hold on.
Okay.
You know what?
Look at the yeah. You can see that's been
That's
a
so
work in
much more
progress.
better. Like, I love you guys to come and check out our back garden after about a week and not getting cut. You say this is a worker. This is if we walked out to our back garden and seen this, we'd be like, fuck it, take a photo of that. Like
Stunning.
that's class.
It was just a big mud patch when I moved in.
But
so
to be fair, like, it's
really
coming
I've been
along.
focusing on
He's
getting the lawn right.
Yeah, he's done what you've done probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to plant more trees as I go. But to that corner there, I put some agriviteas to hide that ugly chain link fence of my neighbours, so they'll grow out. And up the back, I
Okay.
put hydrangeas. They'll get bigger. and
You imagine this guy's neighbours watch this video,
What did he say that?
just trying to he planted these trees to try and hide his neighbour's ugly chain link fence.
I would agree.
I would agree too, but I wouldn't say that.
so they'll grow out. And up the back, I put hydrangeas, so they'll get bigger and bushier, and they'll sort of hide that back end a bit better. But yeah, it's a really lovely big backyard now, and Tui spends a lot of time out here chasing her ball, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So, oh, there's my neighbour's dog.
I look 3
So
feet.
some rhododendrons here, they'll grow up and get nice and flowery. But yeah, it's oh, my dad bought me this barbecue when I moved in. That's cool.
We should get one of them, you know.
So yeah, a lovely
Little
backyard.
Barbie,
I
like?
might
Look at
extend
one
this
for the
deck a
radio.
little bit out this way. Get some deck furniture. So that's my backyard. Into the garage. It was
your
a
old
bit of a
golf.
mess last time I showed you, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I've tidied it up a bit. I put some speed rail to put my tools along the wall there. These are the tyres down here for the BMW that we sold when I sell the BMW. Say hi to the BMW.
Hi BMW.
Hey, M4.
Hello, how's it
What's
going?
on, brother?
Doing alright? That's a nice
But
one,
otherwise,
isn't it?
yeah, no, I'm not crazy tidy garage guy. I'm not going to put a false.
You're not crazy tidy. This guy's never been in a messy house in his life.
You're making it sound like a really messy house.
But we live with 3 chihuahuas and an insane toddler.
Garage guy. I'm not going to put a false floor or any of those crazy things that people do. It just has to be functional. So yeah, my
This
garage
is fucking more than functional, mate.
Oh look, fireworks.
And your
Right, I gotta be strapped in.
drone.
Hey, Chewy. Let's go. Let's go.
Aw, what type of dog is that?
Let's
What's
go,
that, a
Dusty.
bulldog?
No, I think that's
Okay,
like a
so
pug.
onto a room that I didn't show you
pug,
last
oh,
time,
yeah.
which is the basement. There's nothing been done in the basement.
I think you
Nothing-
once told me, it might have been many
It's
years
the
ago.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so onto a
That
room that
if
I
you
didn't show
have a sofa like this,
You have a big eyes?
yeah, that it's not up against the wall. You have a big house. Oh, you're rich, innit?
I actually did say that.
You did.
I did.
This is true, by the way. If you're watching this right now on a sofa that has like room behind it, you're rich.
you last time.
Ours is tight up against the wall. Let me tell you.
It's so
is
tight
the
against the wall.
basement.
I used to come from
There's
a house
nothing been done in the
that
basement, but I wanted to show it to you this time because it's one of the rooms that I want
Oh,
to
down to
work
the
on.
basement.
So down
Look at
here,
this. Here we go.
it's a
Forgot all
pretty
about that.
This is
standard
insane.
basement
Like
here in the US.
this is just like a whole nother house.
And what people in the US tend to do with their basements is fill them with shit. And that's what I've done as well.
Look at this.
My
Look at the size of
basement
that.
is huge.
Wow.
And it's
Wow.
very,
Wow.
it's got a very even climate. It's
Can you
always
imagine having
same
that amount
temperature
of room
with summer
below
and
your
winter,
house?
so I think it's
No,
gonna be a
because it'd be
great,
filled with Amazon modules.
Yes, it would.
great room to finish at some stage. It's just enormous. So
Boxes
it's got
everywhere.
the plumbing for another bathroom down here. So I think I'll build another bathroom and just
It's class, isn't it? Like you
finish
get to
off the
have like
walls
you
and
could
so forth.
honestly just
You
build.
could
You
have-
could build so many rooms in there
You
as
would
well.
have the
Companies that
games room.
No, but this is to be the party room.
especially do
Yeah.
up
Like, and you got like a back door that goes up into the back garden.
basements here in
Good.
Connecticut. So
Because you're up in bed and then you're like, Adam, can you tell them to go home because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I just sneak them out the back door?
But
That's
you
what I'll
actually
do,
don't
and of
sneak
course
them out.
No, I just
Right,
open the door and
store
close it
like
and so you can
crap
hear the
away.
door shut.
I'm slowly putting
Oh,
on.
upstairs. Forgot about upstairs.
Upstairs, of course, are where the bedrooms and the other two bathrooms are.
I think that's a three
Not
bed.
much has changed in my bedroom.
Floor? 3, 4.
Oh,
put up
look at
some
that. It's
extra
nice and big, isn't it?
Pictures. Picture of New Zealand I put up. I took myself. Yeah, so just a few more photographs and pictures in here. Two-ended pig.
Oh, wee doggy.
My bathroom hasn't changed.
Oh, it's nice.
Tiles are nice on the floor, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Is that what you said about the other night? You wanted to tile or do you want to tile the walls?
I just want to do something with it. It's a mess.
Fair enough.
I've started decorating this yellow room. Put some pictures up, put a carpet in, that type of thing. I'm actually going to change the paint colour in this bathroom. At the moment it's an apricot. I'm going to
We got
change
the
it
double.
to a slate.
Look at this guy's rig. He's got like a big two-hander with a blood thing in his forehead. And then the camera, and then another. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Looks like it's got really
A bit
nice
of
views.
IKEA furniture as
It
well.
does.
But yeah, I love this little blue room. And
So,
over in here
look at the
is
size of
Becky's
these
room.
rooms.
Not much has changed in here. Just a few extra pictures and some extra furniture. Yeah, it's a nice quiet room, this one.
You don't have any quiet
And
rooms.
I have-
We do not have any quiet. Let me tell. We do not have no quiet rooms. One of them, there's a insane toddler in, and then there's our bedroom that's never quiet.
Adam.
And then the other bedroom that we got is it's definitely because all the bedroom here's in there is just clothes getting dumped onto the top of the bed. They got a
We have-
laundry room.
We need a laundry room. That's
There's a
it.
fucking washing machine right there.
Exactly.
This is the wash. Can you guys see how like rich yous are compared to us? I'm in my job place where I work to provide for the family, and the washing machine and fucking dryer is literally right there. And you guys have your own room.
I'm actually limited to times that I can put
Oh
on a
no,
wash.
fucking no! She comes out here. Hey, she comes out here and I'm recording. I tell her get the fuck out.
No, you can't put that washing machine
No,
on.
hell no.
And it's another room that's unfinished. And it's another huge area.
See, this is so
That
different to
is-
our. Have you been up on our roof space?
No.
No, like see when you go up. Like, obviously we have these slants, but see like across the whole way, it isn't like this for a start. It's like,
That's because you need to floor it, babe.
yep. Well, I'm going to get to that. They have like we have wooden slants. So like I didn't know that. So when we moved into our house, we had a mice problem.
Mice.
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 It was
Mice.
plural because there was a couple.
Mouse.
We had a mouse problem. No, you're right, actually. We had a mouse problem, and I went up to, like, I was about to chuck them out. So I went up to see if I could see them or what was going on, but I accidentally stepped on a piece of the floor that wasn't the wooden slats, and our bedroom now has a little crack in the roof because of where my big toe nearly went through. So yeah, that was I nearly fell through the whole fucking roof. But yeah, this guy's obviously got this floored, and then we have these, but like we've got like vertical wooden things coming down here, like the whole way across.
I see. You have to climb across.
You have to kind of climb through. You can't just like,
Available
and he's got
to
a
be
fucking
finished in
window
this
as well.
house. And I think I might do this before the basement.
Oh, that's that. This is that.
Yeah, it's in the roof.
Oh, is it though?
Third floor.
I don't think it is. That's got like little squares on
You
it.
know, it's got a basement. I don't know actually. I'm not sure.
No, it's a different one. Oh no, it might be that. It does have the wee squares.
Before the basement. It's just an enormous space, and it's pre-piped for air conditioning and so forth. It just needs to be finished off, the walls and edges and so forth.
Good
To
on
add a
you,
lot of
though.
value to that.
Thoughts in this house? Would you like to move into it? Yeah, me too. To be honest, like
Yeah.
it's nice, isn't it? I say, I feel like if you live in a detached house, because you used to, I never have, never in my life. It's always been detached, it's always been semi-detached or like attached to something else.
There's nothing wrong with it though.
Nah, it has its pros and cons.
When I was first moving into attached, I did have my issues. Like I found it really hard to like get used to people running upstairs and just certain noises in the house. Like, what the fuck is that? Like sorry for my
You
language,
know.
but yeah, it was weird. But like now I'm used to it.
But yeah, that was Nick Murray. That was his house in Connecticut. Nice. Good for you, mate. All the best. Goodbye.
Help to enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.